Seeing you in action, it's no wonder you were so well loved. And to think, I didn't believe you when you said you passed all of Ulfar's challenges. Normally, I charge for this kind of information, but for you... The Grand Coliseum, the greatest of the arenas. Planned for ages, built in a century and demolished in a single day. For its inaugural... There's a teleporter out of here, but it won't open till the guards are gone. Here, stupid technology! I need another minute. Oh, I agree, Gunnhildr. That was totally unfair. He definitely cheated with that last shot.
Why are you doing this again? You continue to betray your own people.
Halite powers your armor. Without it, you're as vulnerable as anyone. Have you tried aiming for the power core? Big, blue, glowing thing. Can't possibly miss it. Did I ever tell you about the time? Right, allow me to continue. For its inaugural event, the Jotun declared a grand combat featuring the greatest fighters from all three guilds. The Aftsfight, the Middesfight, and the Runsfight. On the day of combat, and the grand coliseum was packed shoulder to shoulder, chest to back. You might not believe this, but back in those days, Voria and Thrall alike came together to celebrate the event as one people. The crowd went silent at the start of each combat, and erupted into applause at every vanquished combatant. Ale flowed like rivers through the...
Take care of these ruffians.
You've destroyed our life's work.
Repugnant!
You doom us all.
If you don't mind, I'll continue. Ale flowed like rivers through the minds and livers of 50,000 Niflheim, and so flowed the coin as well, as they gambled on who would emerge victorious. The warrior Egil and the thrall Einar found themselves seated next to one another. They too bet on the fights, but every round, Egil lost. Egil lost his house, his money, his ship, his wife, his shoes. Einar won every single gamble. Einar...
It's the warden's goons. Take care of them while I crack open the teleporter. Incoming. I wanted that ally.
defeated by the wimpiest of warriors. You should come by something to cover that shame.
She's flanking us. We will all sacrifice ourselves so that you will never reach our goal.
Did I ever tell you about the time? Right, allow me to continue. Einar laughed drunkenly at his good fortune, but offered his hand to a furious Egil in a truce. Einar would return everything, if Egil agreed to buy the next round of drinks. And here is where the fun begins. Egil smacked away the offered hand, drew his Orinum, and fired at Einar. Einar drunkenly stumbled away from the drunkenly aimed weapon, bumping into another seated warrior and spilled his drink. The thirsty warrior punched Einar, knocking him out cold in a single hit as the stray Orinum bolt took down an unfortunate bystander. The spilled drink roused the ire of a happy thrall couple who lunged at the warrior, and, well, you can see where this is going. Contrary to popular belief, the Battle of Nifsman Fjord wasn't. I'll leave you to take care of this.
Gunnhildr was predicted to escape, and so much more. Traitor.
If you don't mind, I'll continue. Contrary to popular belief, the Battle of Nifsman Fjord wasn't a rebellious act by the people against the Jotun. It was a common riot. Just minutes after the first punch, the steps of the Grand Coliseum no longer ran gold with ale, but red with blood. The ancients attending the combat ordered the remaining arena fighters to clear a path for their retreat. The warriors obeyed, never letting their fingers off their triggers as Niflheim corpses created a macabre lining for the ancients' impromptu departure. Safely escorted to the gate of the Coliseum, the ancients turned and ordered their fighters to quell the riot. Quelling the riot involved a lot of gunfire. Over the next few minutes, the raucous sounds of violence gave way to a deafening silence. Einar himself awoke hours later, the only survivor of the Battle of Nifsman Fjord. To this day, the steps of the Grand Coliseum remain blood-stained and burnt. The locals swear they can still hear Einar's spirit at night as he wakes to the carnage around him. It was a sobering moment for him. your weapon cool or it'll start raining
destroyed
your
our
house.
life's work. How could you doom us all?